whenever you're ready.
Okay. Did you start?
Yeah.
TheisticScuffles, Adam Zens here, with another game of Name That Fallacy. Alright, tonight we are going to look at one of the most stubborn fallacies known in the history of mankind, one that has refused to go away, that has persisted from time immemorial. One takes features of certain particulars which may be part of a whole, ascribes them to the whole. We're going to look at two different primary examples today, which I hope you'll bear with me for picking on two major economic systems which are arch enemies of one another. First, we'll tackle capitalism. Alright then, Adam Smith in his book, The Wealth of Nations, abbreviated Wealth of Nations, has discovered that the individual, when left to his own, seeks his own economic benefit, pursues his own monetary interest, and that ends up working out for the good of the whole. However, the individual does so without knowledge of his benefit of the whole. The individual is pursuing his own interest. And there is another individual who has the same characteristic, pursues his or her own self-interest, perhaps to the detriment of others, but who seeks benefit for themselves. He used the term domestic industry. And so we have a series of individuals like this, and therefore it is proposed that the entire economic system ought to be arranged around the pursuit of wealth, hence capitalism. Now, what sort of fallacy is that? What sort of error in reasoning are we looking at? Next one, we'll pick on socialism, or one of the derivatives or byproducts of socialism, known as universal healthcare. Alright, there is an ill individual who desperately needs medical attention, who cannot afford that medical care, and the taxpayers or the state ought to pay for their health care. Another individual is similarly distraught and unable to pay for their medical expenses. Therefore, this is such a great thing for these two individuals who need their health care provided for and paid for. We ought to do that for the whole lot of society. Pay for everyone's health care. Let's establish universal health care. Alright, they both commit the same fallacy. What might that be? I look forward to reading your comments below. Thank you and good night.